What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today. Today, I had a request to limit the CPU wattage to 65 watts and to test out a few games. So they picked out Valorant, Fortnite, Apex Legends, and the game I was playing at the time, which was Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. So we're gonna hop in. I've already got it applied, but we've got it at 65 watts. Hopefully, Armory Crate doesn't have like some spaz out and limit me to that permanently or some shit, but whatever. It's not my main system anymore anyway, so if that happens, I've got plenty of time to fix it. So we're gonna waste no more time, and let's hop ourselves into the first game, which I think we'll pick the easiest one first. We'll start at Valorant, then we'll go on to Apex Legends, we'll do Fortnite, and finish up with the hardest to run one, Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. So let's get started, shall we?
Well, alright guys, we have to do this all camera recorded gameplay. I forgot, a lot of these games don't like OBS, and I couldn't even use my new FPS monitoring software. I had to use Afterburner because a lot of games don't seem to like that either. So we're just gonna kick it old school with Afterburner and camera recorded gameplay for this whole video, because I'm not sitting here fighting with every single game. I'd rather just get this guy his data that he asked for. It's already stressful to have to go and do online games anyway. It's not my forte. But I'm going to power through it to get the requester what they want. But anyway, I think that's more than good enough for that screen. Yeah, we also got everything on low. The only thing I left on high was anisotropic. And I decided to leave shadows on just in case somebody was sneaking up on me. I don't really think it matters that much, but I figured it's probably not going to kill your FPS that much either, so just leave it on. But now, I'd say it's about time to go hop on in the game and see how it runs. Alright, let's get ourselves some data. Let me move that screen so I can actually see. Ah. Yeah, why is it locked to 60? No. There we go. I was gonna say, what the hell was going on?
Listen up. Kill them before they kill us. Fight. Quick feet, quick trigger.
What is going on? What is going on? Like, I don't usually get mad, but what in the absolute shit? Yeah, well, this is a bad test because the stupid game decided, hey, I'm going to limit the FPS to 60 for no fucking reason. Damn. Alright. Yeah, nothing should be limiting anything, and it's just being an absolute pile of garbage. Why is it limited to 60? This is so dumb. So yeah, I guess if you limit it to 60, you can lower your temps. But yeah. Other than that, this game is
Dominating. Smart move. What?
Well, alright, here's the settings we're going to go with for Apex Legends. 1080p, I got everything on low. I have VSync disabled. It looks like we're still limited to 60 FPS no matter what, though. I don't know what the hell happened, but effectively this laptop might just be useless and broken now. Even though it's, you know, in technically perfect working order, but there's no point in making videos on how a game runs if every game I play now is limited to 60 for no reason. Even though I have no limiters on anyway. There's no limiter on in Windows, Afterburner's not doing it. FPS monitor I just turned off because it hasn't been working in any of these first-person shooters I've been trying. I looked in Armory Crate, there's nothing there that seems to be limiting FPS. But the whole time I was playing Valorant, I was limited to 60. And it felt horrible. And now it looks like Apex is going to do it too. So, I don't know. This whole video might just be kind of pointless for the guy, unfortunately. But we'll still try it. Maybe it just limits FPS in the menus to 60 to save battery or heat or something. We'll see what it does when I get into an actual game. Well, alright. It looks like this game is not limiting it to 60. It was just that other thing. Just Valorant did that so far. Oh, I can't move around? Oh, I figured I could at least move around while waiting for players, but I guess not. Okay, there we go. I was about ready to shut the camera off.
Eventually, you gotta pull the trigger. Just make sure you know why.
No one else is here. I'm the only person on my team, so it's not like I have to go fast or anything. I don't know how to play this game, and I did not want to play with a squad and have them get all angry at me, especially because I'm just going to leave as soon as I get a little footage here. But I'm not going to lie, so far it does not look like limiting the, at least on mine, limiting the wattage to 65 does not seem to drop the temps down much at all. Especially in a game with unlimited FPS. The only time you're going to be able to do that is limiting the frame rate to like 60 or something like that, I think. Because look at it go.
You don't want to see this.
Well, yeah, no, we're still sitting at 97 degrees, for me anyway, but this might work on you, the person who requested this laptop, seeing as though you didn't open yours up and try to redo everything and ruin it like I did.
Enemy spotted near me.
Attention. First blood. Round one. Beginning ring countdown. Inside the next ring. Ready to win.
Not very good weapons.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Well, hey, at least it's not a complete stutter fest, so that's at least cool. But alright, I think that's plenty for this game, so why don't we go move on to the next one and just be glad that every game isn't being limited to 60 like Valorant. I don't know what the heck was up Valorant's ass. Now for Fortnite settings, 1080p, unlimited FPS, DirectX 12. That one ran best for me. Some people say performance ran better, but that thing was way stuttier for me. And DirectX 11 was the worst by far. And there we go. So now, let's go hop ourselves into a game, and let's see how this one does with the wattage limited to 65. Well, alright. I got kicked out of the bus because the thing took so long. Shaders and all that shit. It's all snowy. Anybody here? Ooh, a railgun? Or no, I think you just use it like that, yeah. Alright. We'll take that too. Well, that was fun. So I don't need both. Yeah, there's definitely somebody over there. Already full of ammo? Well, hell yeah. Alright, now it's time to go back to this. The heck was in there? Well, in any case. Alright, here's the settings for Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. Now, unfortunately, it seems to want to be limited to 60. I can't uncheck this. So, this might just be another game that's limited to 60, but it is what it is. Here's the rest of the settings I decided on. Don't know if they're actually going to give us, playable FPS, but this is mostly about can it stay with, decent temps with the CPU limited to 65 watts. And so far, mine can't, but that doesn't mean that the person who requested this can't. But why don't we go ahead and hop ourselves into the game now? Well, alright. Yeah, definitely not great FPS. We're getting 50s and 40s. But nope, even in this game, we're still getting up to 96. And don't mind what the CPU says. It's not really using 120 watts. That's just Afterburner being stupid. I don't know why it does that, but it just does that. Oh, there we go. Oh, I messed that up. But, alright, I think that's probably good enough for the gameplay here. For me, it doesn't really seem like limiting the wattage really does a whole lot, or temps or anything, but hey, just because it doesn't work for me does not mean it won't work for anybody. So, I think people should give it a shot, and see if it actually does lower your temps a little from 90s. Like I said, mine, I mess with it, so it doesn't count, but anyway, let's go wrap the video up. We can do all that talking then.
Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for this video. Unfortunately, Valorant, I don't know why it wanted to be 60, but at least that gave us an answer. If you want to, at least for me, I would have to limit my FPS if I wanted it to not be 60 or 96 or whatever. But me, I'd rather just let it be 96, 97 all the time. I mean, yeah, I could lower the wattage there. Didn't really seem to do a whole lot for performance. I'd have to go like do benchmarks and see if it actually lowered my FPS, but it sure used to. But maybe it doesn't anymore. And I could sit there and keep lowering it until I could find it a place where it actually lowers my temps and still gives me the same performance. Who knows? But it sure wasn't doing that for me when I first got it. So I don't think it would do that now, but hey, it's always worth a revisit, right? But at least in my case, limiting it to 65 did not help. Now, like I said probably 5 or 6 times in the video already, I think that if the person who requested this did not mess with theirs at all, it'll probably get them better temps. But for me, I mess with mine too much, so I don't get good temps. For me to get good temps, I'd probably have to lower it all the way down to like 40 or something like that. And then it would probably not sit at 4.3 gigahertz as much as it did. But who knows, I could be wrong. I need to go and retest it. Maybe things have changed. But in any case, sucks it didn't work out the way I was hoping. I figured, oh cool, it'll get me a little better performance and, you know, lower temps, sweet. But didn't really pan out for me. But hey, it's still worth a shot for the person who requested it. And I'd like to know if it actually helped them or not. Me, I think the only thing that helped me is, like I said, either sitting there, opening it up and keep retrying to redo the liquid metal like 100 more times, or just limiting the FPS in the games I play. Or just just dealing with the high temps. That's what I've been doing, and so far it's all, like a little over 3 years old now, I think, and still alive and kicking after everything I put it through. But in any case, the outro is getting long, so it's about time to end. But hopefully this was still good enough for the person who requested it. I wished I could get, you know, screen recorded gameplay and all this stuff, but everything was fighting me tooth and nail to get this footage at all. I'm surprised I was actually able to play any of the games or do anything the way it was acting at first, with the 60 FPS in Valorant at least. But after that, things started to be a little bit better. But in any case, that's all I got for you guys for this particular video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.